Change begins with ordinary people doing extraordinary things.
And not only does this month's top-notch teacher repeat those words, she lives them every day.
You can make an extraordinary statement too in your classroom and also in your hallway as you look for little ordinary ways to make a difference in another person's life.
Jan Hess teaches more than social studies to her 8th graders in the Wisconsin Dells School District. These 5 former students were with Mrs. Hess last year. She made such an impact on their lives that they've nominated her a top-notch teacher.
She wasn't just a teacher to me, and speaking for like most of us, she was very kind. She cared for you, and if there was any problems, she would help you through them.
Okay, Anna, here you go.
Mrs. Hess also helped these young people make that challenging transition from 8th grade to high school.
She helped us a lot. She got us to like classes that we should take and just like extra things that we should keep in mind when we're in high school and like not be afraid.
As important as what she teaches these kids about how the world around them works, Mrs. Hess concentrates a lot of her energy on the welfare of her students.
I do care about them individually. I care about their families and what's happening in their lives. If I can touch them and make a connection with them, then they tend to do better in my classroom.
Her class offerings are pretty cool. Mrs. Hess's social studies class did a section on Japanese culture. She often introduces different cultures to her kids.
We do take time in our classroom to expose everyone to the culture, to the dance, the music, the food, which they really enjoy.
Much of her time at school often takes her out of the classroom. Mrs. Hess follows her students' extracurricular activities. In fact, her husband will often ask her, "When are you coming home from school?"
He'll call me and he says, "When are you coming home?" I'm like, "Just another half an hour, just another half an hour. I'm just leaving the volleyball game, or I'm just leaving the tennis match."
That dedication isn't lost on her students.
She's been at all my home football games last year. She would be up in the stands cheering us on.
Jan Hess brings energy and passion to school each day. It's been that way for her 31 years here. She's an educator and a friend.
Yeah, she's not just a teacher. She's like a friend to everyone.
I felt comfortable with her and like talk about anything. Just help me get along with 8th grade and everything.
An extraordinary teacher doing extraordinary things.
That's Mrs. Hess. If you know someone you'd like to nominate as a top-notch teacher, you can visit the Education tab at our website, channel3000.com.